What's good? What's good? We back with episode 2 with my boy Javon.
Yo, what up, you guys? How y'all doing?
Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I would like to say this first. It's like almost an honor to like have this man on the show right now. To be honest with you, it's like a brother from another mother, like dead ass. Like we've been knowing each other since 2016, and just to see
Oh
his
yeah,
career like just grow and flourish, how it's have been. It's like amazing. To be honest with you.
yeah, that's dope.
Um, but you already know the deal. We already did the show. How you feel about that first and foremost?
The show's cool. I'm excited to put more content out there on social media and stuff like that because it's not in person show; it's the online show. So I'm ready for that. It's my first time doing that. So
For sure. All right. I mean, I'm glad we was able to have you. Glad you was able to make time and just be able to come out. But we're gonna jump straight into the interview. I ask you a couple questions. Want you to be as honest as possible. And shit, we just gonna go ahead and start with the first one. So the first question I got for you today is, who has inspired you to make music?
mm, Ti,
Why Ti?
I don't know. I remember just being young as hell, like 8 maybe, and I was in Wisconsin, and my uncle, my mom's little brother, he was playing. He did music, but he was playing like a Ti song, like when Ti was popular. Like maybe it was like Rubber Band Man or Bring 'Em Out or You Don't Know Me. It was one of them. And I just, he was skinny like me, light skin like me. He was bald like me. And I was like, damn, he can rap. He getting girls. I could do this too. And yeah, I just really wanted to be a rapper like Ti. Cause yeah, it was dope.
What age was that though?
I was like 8.
Like 8, damn, that's young as hell. All right. So our next question: what would you be doing right now if you wasn't doing music?
Dude, I'd be dead if I wasn't doing music.
Why you say that?
So I would be. I ain't have nothing. I still, without music, I don't got nothing in life that's like driving me to be like, oh, let me see tomorrow or let me see April. You feel me? So nah, I'll be gone, bro. But music, it kept me around. But if I wasn't rapping, yeah, I'd be gone, bro.
For sure. I mean, it's always that one thing that keep you pushing to the next day.
Yeah.
All right. So our last question is: if you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
Um, Before the music industry was all about talent. Now the music industry is all about connects. They be having the shittiest rappers. I don't care. You could take offense. They be having the shittiest rappers, and they make it. And back then it was all about talent. Now they're just like, oh well, he don't gotta have talent. He got connections. He can say hot ass beat clap, hot ass beat clap. As long as he got a fan base, we might not understand it, but they do. It's all about, I don't know. It's weird. I just say for the industry, they need to bring back caring about talent and not so much about who knows who has a bigger audience. Because at the end of the day, the talent is going to last a long time. Those connections can fall off next week. I could have the biggest connections with, I don't know who's the biggest artist in the world right now.
Man, who the biggest artist in
Beyonce.
the world?
I could have the
Beyonce.
biggest
Yeah, you
connection with
got to
Beyonce.
be.
And I can wake up one morning like, and we could just fall out. You know what I mean?
Right.
And those connections can. I wasn't going to say nothing wild because that's Beyonce, but like we could just fall out just because I don't know. People fall out all the time, and those connections can burn out. Anything can happen. But you got talent though, that lasts you forever. You can keep changing your name. Andre 3000. They just found out he just dropped the album under a whole nother name. Not Andre 3000. He's
Yeah.
over there writing music on a whole nother name. So as long as that talent goes, I ain't saying Andre 3000 don't got connections. He does, but music has changed. He's kind
Right.
of in the old days and everything, respectfully. So
Just appreciating the artistry and more so just the fame and glamour that come with it.
yeah,
No, I feel you. Well, that's it for today. Man, I just once again appreciate you for coming out to the show, performing episode 2. I can't wait to just see where your career goes from now into just the future. I already know you finna make something shake. 2021, you definitely been making all the moves, the right moves, dropping all the right songs, thus far. So we just can't honestly can't wait to see what's next.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys for having me. I'm excited too to see what this year brings, you know. So
For
thank
sure.
you.
For sure.